How long do I have to wait for my green card application? We often ask this question, and today we're going to talk about how to tell the length of your green card application. Two major facts determine how long you are going to wait for the green card: your birth country and immigrant category. So before we talk about that, we have to talk about the limited quota for green card each year. In the United States, we have maximum quota distributed for green card each year. For family-based green card, we have maximum 226,000 quota. For employment-based pool, we have maximum 140,000 quota. Those 140,000 quota will be distributed among the 5 categories under employment-based immigration. And EB1, EB2, and EB5, each category will get 4,040 quota. EB4 and EB5, each category will get 9,940 quota. So those numbers distributed to different categories, and except EB1, EB2, EB3, EB4, and EB5, the leftover quota, the unused quota each year will go back to EB1 category. So that's why EB1 category has the most quota among all 5 categories. And you can tell because EB1 is designed for the talents that US needs the most. The second fact is your birth country. Why your birth country matters. Each country can get maximum 7% of the total quota. So that's why if the country has more applicants than the quota, then the applicants born in that country has to wait in line. First to come, first to serve. That's clear. Right now, India and China has long waiting period because they have larger population waiting in the green card pool. And for example, for China-born alien under EB2 category, the waiting is 3 to 4 years. For EB3 category, the waiting is 5 to 7 years. Indian has larger population waiting in line, so Indian has much longer waiting period than China. But except India and China, for the rest of the whole globe, EB1, EB2, and EB3, majority have no waiting period. And right now, EB1 category has no waiting period, no matter where you were born. So that's the situation. And where to check the Visa Bulletin? The Visa Bulletin is updated monthly by the Department of State. You just Google Visa Bulletin. Each month, they're going to tell you the birth country and the waiting period and the cutoff date. So use the cutoff date compared to your own priority date. You could tell how long the waiting period could have. Then what is the priority date? Priority date is the date you submit your immigrant petition. Depends on the category of your immigrant petition. It could be either your labor certificate submission date or your I-140 submission date. So use that priority date. Go to the Visa Bulletin each month to check how long you have to wait until the cutoff date is on or after your priority date. How to speed up, how to shorten your visa waiting period. First of all, change your category. If you are EB3 right now, but you have achieved higher degree, you have achieved a longer working experience, probably you could upgrade to EB2 category. If you are EB2 category right now, think about if you could meet EB1 requirements, so you can go upgrade your immigration category. That will shorten the waiting period. Or the cross-chargeability rule. So this means if your spouse was born in another area, in another country, and if that country has plenty of quota, you could use your spouse's birth country quota. For example, we have a client, the husband was born in mainland China, the wife was born in Korea. This way, he could use his wife's birth country's quota to speed up his own immigrant petition. So we call that cross-chargeability rule. So today's session tells you how to tell how long you have to wait for the green card application. Hope it's helpful. Give us thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.